Congratulations on taking a beautiful and important step toward creating the sex life and the healing you most desire and deserve. For more than 25 years, I've been helping individuals and couples learn to love and be loved better, and have worked with countless victims of varying degrees of sexual trauma, infidelity, abuse, toxic relationships. And honestly, I am so excited about this sexual healing kit because it combines the most powerful and empowering tools that I have found to help to physically release the past and step into healing. And used together, the elements in this sexual healing kit will take you on a healing journey like no other. Now, I encourage you to move slowly and really feel free to improvise as you see fit. The most important thing is that you are in the driver's seat. Too many times, your sexual power has been taken away from you, and it is more important than ever that you are in control. And of course, and even especially, if you are a trauma or abuse survivor, there is no substitute for trauma therapy. A good talk therapist or somatic experiencing therapist can be instrumental in helping you move through the phases of healing that will allow you to take back your power and claim your sexual pleasure in healthy ways. But this sexual healing kit is a beautiful and important part of your healing journey and your ability to release the past. So I want to go over just the elements that are in your sexual healing kit so that you have everything ready when you start your meditation. Okay, so first is the rose quartz wand. Now, this is the ultimate symbol of love, rose quartz. It is believed to be a very powerful healing crystal because it gently absorbs any negative energy it comes into contact with, transmuting that low vibration of negativity to the vibration of love. And it is very important after each use to clear or cleanse the rose quartz. So your rose quartz wands have already been cleared and cleaned for your first use. But each time you use the rose quartz wand, I want you to clear and clean it. The way that you do that is putting it in a bowl with warm water that has sea salt in it. You can also leave it in the moonlight overnight, which adds some extra healing. But at the very least, leave it for 12 to 24 hours in sea salt mixed with water, and that will clear the energy that the rose quartz wand has absorbed during your use or meditation. The second item in your sexual healing kit is the Palo Santo stick included. This is also known as holy wood. Hollywood was actually named after Palo Santo, a little factoid for you. It is believed to be very effective at removing negative energy and creating a cleansing and healing environment. So you are going to be using this Palo Santo stick to set not only intention, but to set a healing and safe space for your meditation. So make sure that you have a lighter or a match nearby because you will be using that as part of the meditation. The sexual healing bath salts are an organic blend of Himalayan pink salt, magnesium salts, rose, and lavender. This is a combination found to be extremely relaxing and soothing to your mind and body. And you will be using these bath salts as part of your meditation, along with your Adhara Healing Shakti candle. Now, this is a proprietary blend of some significant healing ingredients. First of all, jasmine, which creates a vibration of purity and love. Rose, which stimulates healing, emotional stability, release. And sandalwood, which is believed to help excise trauma, eradicate it, eradicate the past, eradicate the ghosts that are lingering. So the combination of the three of these essential oils, along with a little piece of beautiful rose quartz, is supporting divine feminine holding and healing. Now, make sure to set aside 20 to 30 minutes of time alone in the bathroom, where you will have privacy and a safe space. And while not mandatory, I find that it can be very helpful to add on at least another 30 minutes of room for yourself afterwards in order to kind of integrate the healing and come back to the world. And now you are ready to begin your sexual healing meditation. Welcome to the Sexual Healing Guided Meditation. This is so exciting because it's going to be such an important step on your journey to sexual healing and taking back the sexual and pleasure power that you deserve. Now, make sure you have all the elements of the sexual healing kit with you. The rose quartz wand, the Palo Santo stick, the sexual healing bath salts, and the Adhara healing Shakti candle, along, of course, with a match. Now, you've set aside 20 to 30 minutes of alone time in the bathroom. So, first, run the bath with very warm to hot water and pour in your sexual healing bath salts. Take a moment to smell the herbs, especially as they mix with the steam from the bath, and activate your senses. Close your eyes for a moment. Just notice. Notice what you smell. Notice your senses. Notice what you feel. And now light your Adhara Shakti candle. And as you do so, you can repeat after me. I am lighting this candle with the intention of manifesting healing, open-heartedness, space for healing, letting go of the old and that which no longer serves me. Letting go of the old and letting in the new. Take another moment. Just stand there. Close your eyes. Take some deep breaths. Now the scent of the bath mixes with the scent of your Shakti candle. Notice what you feel, what you smell, what comes up for you. You are a divine feminine being. Now I want you to light the Palo Santo, and once the flame catches, gently blow out the flame so that just the tip is smoking. And now we're going to create a sacred space for healing. So go around the bathroom, gently waving the stick so that the smoke drifts up into all the corners of the room. And as you do so, I want you to say aloud, I am a sentient being, a divine feminine being, creating a safe container for healing. The only energy that can come into this room will be the energy aligned with the highest frequency of love, acceptance, and healing. Go to each of the corners in the bathroom, allowing the smoke to waft up. And once you have gently allowed the smoke to engage in each corner of your sacred space, I want you to stand in the bathroom and ground yourself. Maybe by now you need to turn off the water in the bath. Maybe it's full enough. But stand there, imagining a beautiful light grounding you, so it will be any color you want. And as you take a deep breath in, I want you to imagine that beautiful light coming straight through the top of your head. And as you breathe out, imagine that light flowing through your entire body, grounding you and shooting out your tailbone deep, deep, deep into the earth. So let's take a couple of breaths, 3 breaths that way. Breathe in that beautiful light, whatever color you want, flowing in through the top of your head as you take that deep breath in. And as you continue to breathe in, it's flowing through your entire body. As you slowly breathe out, it's flowing out your tailbone, shooting deep, deep, deep into the earth. Take 2 more breaths like that. In with the light. and out through all the cells in your body, bathing them in light, and through your tailbone, shooting deep into the earth, grounding you here in this now moment. One more breath like that. In comes the light. And as you breathe out through your body, through your tailbone, deep into the earth. And now from this grounded place, I want you to enter the bath with your rose quartz wand. And just rest here for a moment. Allow your body to float, to be one with the water. Enjoy the scent of the water. Notice how it feels on your skin. Attune to all your senses. Maybe you want to close your eyes and close down that one sense of sight so that your sense of sound, smell, and touch is even more accentuated. Notice what you hear. Maybe it's the traffic outside. Maybe it's the drip of the faucet. Maybe it's just the sound of my voice. Notice what you feel. Smell the sense of the Shakti and the Palo Santo smoke and the bath salts surrounding you. Take some deep, deep breaths and notice how your belly expands and your body becomes even lighter, maybe floats a little more toward the surface of the water as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, you gently sink. Take a couple of breaths like that. In through your nose so you can smell the beautiful healing scents. And out through your mouth. And as you continue to take a few more breaths, I want you to envision a column of light, blue and lavender healing light, like a grid, a column surrounding the entire bathroom, you in the bath. This is a protective column of light where nothing that you don't want to enter can enter, and nothing that you don't want to leave can leave, and only that which is aligned with the highest frequency of love and light and healing and safety can enter this place. As you continue to breathe, I want you to imagine that the atoms of which your beautiful body is made and the atoms of the water surrounding it are one. There is no space between what you are and what this healing water is. You are one. Imagine yourself melting into the water, floating in alignment with the beautiful frequency in this beautiful column of light and among these healing scents, safe and protected. When you are ready, I want you just to place the rose quartz wand on your heart. Leave the rose quartz wand there for a few breaths and allow yourself to feel the beautiful energy entering your heart, becoming one with that beautiful energy. Just take a couple of breaths there and notice what you feel, what you sense. You are in the driver's seat. You are in control. You are safe. And if you are ready, gently move the rose quartz wand down to your belly button. This is your solar plexus chakra, the center of your worth, your worthiness of love, the love that you deserve, Just notice if the feeling is different as you become one connected to the rose quartz wand here. And take a few breaths from this place. From this place of connection to your worth, you know that the past, all the trauma, all the pain, all the times your boundaries weren't respected, none of that defines you. The true essence of who you are is a divinely powerful and beautiful and worthy, feminine, flowing, passionate, and loving being. That is the truth of who you are and what the rose quartz is here to remind you of. Now you can just stay here, keeping the rose quartz wand on your heart or on your belly. Some people like to line it up vertically so it runs from the heart to the belly. You can play with it as you wish, or you can move on to the next phase if you are ready of sexual healing. For this phase, I want you to take the rose quartz wand and gently insert it into your vagina. Now remember that the energy of the past is believed to be stored in our bodies internally. And this is now the process of releasing the past, internally and externally. So as you insert the rose quartz wand, you can just put it in 1 millimeter. You can slide it in all the way. You can work your way up to this, remembering that you are in control and you don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. If you are sliding the rose quartz wand inside, just allow it to rest there. You don't have to squeeze your muscles. You don't have to move it. Just allow the wand to do its work. Invite the rose quartz wand now to absorb all that you want to let go of. All the negative energy of the past. All the times your boundaries were not respected. All the energy that no longer serves you, that you no longer want to hold on to, that is blocking the true expression of your divine feminine. The rose quartz wand will transmute all of that energy to love. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to think anything. You don't have to remember anything. You just have to allow. I am here with you in your sacred space, protected in the light of the highest frequency of love. We are here together. I am supporting you. And I'm going to allow you to be in this moment, allowing the rose quartz wand to do its work, which it can do externally as well as internally if you are not ready to insert it. And allow you to be in this place just for 5 minutes. I'm going to share with you some mantras that you can use if you wish through this process as you work with the rose quartz wand. The first, I want you to say out loud, repeating it or internally repeating it inside your own mind is, I am safe. I am safe. And as you continue to say this, the rose quartz is doing its work of absorbing the energy of all those times you were not kept safe. Now you are safe. I am safe. Keep repeating that to yourself for a moment. Now for the next mantra. I am whole. I am whole, meaning that you are a whole, divine, feminine, beautiful being. And this will allow the rose quartz to do its work of absorbing those times that your wholeness was not allowed or respected. Now you can claim your wholeness. I am whole. Repeat that to yourself or out loud. I am divine. I am divine. Say that out loud or to yourself as you allow the rose quartz to do its work and absorb all those times you felt disconnected and disempowered and disabused of the fact that you are a divine and powerful and sentient being who deserves to be respected and treated with worthiness and love. I am divine. I am love. I am love. Continue to say that to yourself. You are love. At your core, that's all you are, is the pure, brilliant, gorgeous frequency of love. And as you say this out loud or inside your own mind, the rose quartz wand is doing its work to remove the energy of all of those times you were not treated with the love that is your birthright and that you deserve, all the times that you were not shown or treated in ways that made you feel like you weren't worthy of the true and abundant love that you truly deserve. I am love. And now breathe into that. Take a moment putting it all together. I am safe. I am whole. I am divine. I am love. I am safe. I am whole. I am divine. I am love. And now just breathe into this moment. Notice what you feel in your body. Some emotions might have come up. Some fears might have come up. All of that came up to be cleared for the rose quartz to absorb and transmute to love. So now you can stay in the bath if you wish, but it is time to remove the rose quartz wand in whatever way feels right to you. And remember, when you are done with this process, to soak that wand in salt water with sea salt, at least for 12 hours, even better if it's under the moon. But either way, allow that rose quartz wand to be cleared of all the energy it's absorbed so that it can be clear for you to use the next time. And you can stay in the bath if you wish. You can get out of the bath. You are in charge. My only suggestion is that you allow yourself some time to decompress and integrate what has happened. And remember, you are always safe, whole, divine, and loved. And you can use this meditation as many times as you want. I send you love and light. Be well. Be well. Be well.